told her, why don't you get a job starting a thing? She didn't want to do that. And then there was always something, and like I told her, if you really don't want to do that, and you do have to make money, you do those things. There's like, she used to be hotel cleaning. There's hotels walking distance from her house. I was like, you can walk to the hotel, get a job there and do that, make some money. And then maybe get a vehicle after you get your license and then go into from the other job. You could do that also, or go back to school, work on that too. But she didn't really want to do that either with everything going on. So hopefully she figures things out. Like I said, hopefully she follows her career goal and her dreams, and she does that business. But
This program that she's in right now, what do they give her money? Like, is this a government, is this taxpayers' money that is American taxpayers' money that's basically giving her, does she also get like an allowance, or is it just free housing? Like, what
I
does
don't
she
know.
also
It's a
get?
federal government program that is, the Catholic charities help her with it, but it's a federally funded program.
Federally
So
funded
to my
program.
understanding, anyway. To my understanding, it's a federally funded program, and the charities group of the Catholic Charities of Louisville implement it, and they help her with it. So they basically go in and check on her, make sure she's not doing anything crazy, make sure she don't have like a bunch of people in the house. So like once every so often, the Catholic Church charities people will go in there. They'll make sure they'll come visit her, check on her, and things like that. So I mean, I guess they're kind of like the supervisors. I guess I don't know. They kind of supervise and go over the whole thing. I don't know. But I mean, it does. I mean, it does give her time to try to figure things out, though. Not worry about bills or being homeless. And on the positive side, it does give her, and if she does get the kids, a potentially a place for her and the kids to be, which is positive. That's a positive thing, I guess. But
But it's off of a false, she's not a victim of human trafficking, right? So, I mean, that's supposed
I
to go
mean,
as a
it's I don't know, man. I don't know. You haven't got that far. We were on a TV show for 4 years, so I mean, we've had a camera crew so far up our wazoo for a long time. So I mean,
yeah.
it's beyond me. I don't know. I don't know
What
on
all
that.
does she
But
get? Does she get like just free money every week, every month, or is it free housing? Free housing for
I'm not
sure.
sure what all's entailed. I know that the housing and everything's taken care of, and she don't have to worry about it. When she moved into that house, she left her job over there in Indiana, and she was stressed. There were some incidents with that job. Unfortunately, she told me about, and I told her she can't do it. You can't let your weekend life interfere with your work life. And so she had stressed her out a little bit too. So she left that job, but at the house, she was looking for work at first, and then I guess because she kind of realized, I mean, she can focus on more of the programs and stuff for the kids and not worry about working. So, so she's focusing more on her counseling or therapy and things like that. Because I mean, counseling and therapy and stuff like that are full time. It does take a lot of time and stuff up. So, but I mean,
What
she's
about
gotten
how does
better
she pay
though.
for food, like in clothes and everything? Is that provided by the charity?
Yeah, I think they provide all that. I'm pretty sure. I mean, before she was working, she was making money for stuff like that. Like she was working a hotel job. When she was working her hotel job, man, she was working her hotel job before she got the house. She had a job at a hotel. Luana had her a job at the hotel. She was working there like 6 days a week. She worked there like I think it was like 8 to 12 hours a day, something crazy. She was working crazy hours, I mean, she was working. She was working, like hardcore working at that hotel, doing more hours, and she's far underpaid. She was getting paid $2 less than the hotel like right near there. I was like, you could work at the hotel right next to you for $2 more an hour. I mean, why would you not just do that? The exact same job right there for $2 an hour, but and it was stressful for her too. And then things started to get bad, and then she almost got fired, and then there was incidents where like I said, her personal life kind of bled into her work life, caused some issues, but she left there and then she started looking for other work and she was looking for other successful things. And unfortunately, um, she didn't find anything she really liked. So she started focusing more, I think, now on counseling and therapy and working on the house and, figuring out, who she is, what she wants to do. And she's focusing on herself and what she needs to do to get the kids back, more so than all the other stuff, which I mean, if these programs and counseling and therapy help her more than her working, then all means, go to counseling and therapy and do that. If you don't have to worry about bills and you can get counseling and therapy and, fix all your stuff and be psychologically better, and might as well be your psychological best before you start going back to work, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Paul, uh, I I appreciate it. You have been great. I think we're going to see you on Big Brother. That's my guess. I know you're not going to talk about it, but it's a CBS show that we're going to see you next on. Is that okay to say? Or no?
I'm not going to say anything on that
Okay,
regard.
not
I'm
gonna say.
off
I'm
putting on
just
anything else,
guessing.
but
You
just
didn't
guessing,
say
man. Like I
that.
said,
That's my guess, and I know you're going to make the formal announcement in a month, and hopefully you'll do it
yeah,
right here.
yeah.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. And where can fans best keep up with you? Where do you want to direct them?
I mean, dude, I'm still mostly on my IG and stuff right now, but like I said, I'll do some crazy stuff going on next month. But right now, most of my stuff's on my Instagram.
Okay, so keep up with you here on Instagram, and then hopefully we'll have you
Yeah,
back in a few weeks, and we'll make a formal.
hopefully, yeah. Like I said, Karini's on her Instagram too. She's doing her healthy thing. I think she's promoting her different things on there. So hopefully that goes well for her too. Like I said, it's hopefully everything goes positive. She figures out the best thing for her, and that's all I can wish for.
Okay, awesome, Paul. Thank you so much. I hope to have you on in a few weeks, and we'll whenever you can announce when you'll be next on TV. So I'm excited. You've been
I
great.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys for watching. Awesome. Talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you.